guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a full glam makeup tutorial with sultry halo eyes and a bold wing liner. Alright you guys, let's dive in now. So I started with a clean moisturized prime base, so we have a smooth canvas to work with. The first thing I'm going to get started on is her brows. For the brows, I wanted them to be natural but still have a sharpness or boldness to them, so I shaped and laid down those hairs using a clear brow gel, then a brush and some setting powder to set them in place. To create that sharp look I'm going for, I'm going to use pomade to outline and fill in her brows. To outline her brows, I'm just following its natural shape, filling in the tail most of all. After the brow is filled in to my liking, I'm going to start concealing her brows with a concealer that's 2 shades lighter than her normal skin tone.
That's good.
For the top of the brow, I try to use a concealer that's only 1 shade lighter rather than 2 shades lighter. Notice how the concealer was blended onto the whole lid because I use concealer as my eyeshadow primer. After the concealer is blended out, I'm going to set it with some setting powder. For the eyeshadow, I'm mostly going to be using some browns in one nude shade. Using a fluffy eye blending brush, I'm taking a light brown to her lid, focusing on the top of the brow and slightly above the crease. This will act as our transition shade that will help me blend the darker browns later. Next, you want to take your brush and you want to apply a medium brown shade directly into the crease. Use windshield wiper motions and small circular motions to build up the color. Now take a dark brown eyeshadow and a smaller, more precise brush so you don't get it over the whole lid accidentally. Concentrate this shade on the outer corner of the crease, slowly building the intensity. You want to make sure you blend well to avoid harsh lines. I don't care if your hands hurt. Use a clean blending brush to blend the shades all together. This ensures a smooth transition between colors and eliminates any harsh lines. Now onto this halo look. Going back in with the concealer for the light shadow to pop, I'm going to blend that directly on her lid. Then using a flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going to apply that light shade to the center of her lid. This creates the halo effect. Make sure to blend the edges where the brown and the nude shades meet to achieve a seamless transition. Now onto the liner. Using a black liquid liner or a gel eyeliner, Start with a thin line and gradually build the thickness towards the outer corner of the eye. Once the black wing liner is in place, I took a white eyeliner and carefully outlined along the edges of the black liner. You want to make sure you're being very careful and precise when it comes to this step.
That's good.
If you mess up, you can always go back in with the black liner once the white liner is dried. Now on to the rest of the face. Remember that her skin is already prepped, so make sure you clean your face, moisturize it, prime it if you need to. Then you're going to go in with your foundation, applying that evenly across your face. Blend it out using a makeup sponge or a brush for a seamless finish. Now use concealer on areas that need extra coverage. I like to conceal underneath the eyes, the forehead, the nose, mouth, and chin. And then you're going to blend that out with a damp makeup sponge for a flawless look.
That's good.
Now that the foundation and the concealer is blended, we have to set it with some powder. I'm going to take some translucent setting powder, applying that directly where I put the concealer, and some face powder exactly where I put the foundation. This ensures a crease-free, long-lasting base. Now we're going to backtrack to the eyes. To finish off the eye look, I'm going to take some dark brown and smoke that out along her bottom lash line. Now on to contour. I'm going to define her features with a powdered contour. You want to apply this to the hollows of your cheeks, jawline, nose, and forehead. Make sure you blend for a natural sculpted look. To add a pop of color, I'm going to go in with some powdered blush. You want to apply the blush to the apples of your cheeks, blending it towards your temples. Now to accentuate the contour further, I'm going to take some loose setting powder and a makeup sponge and use the sponge to draw a line just below her cheekbone, starting from her ear towards the corner of her mouth. This technique creates a sculpted effect, making her face appear more defined and sucked in. Now to lock in this look, I'm going to take some makeup setting spray and spray this all over her face. This ensures it stays flawless throughout the day or night, and it lasts as long as she needs it to. Then I use a brush or a sponge to make sure all the powder is melted into the skin. Since this was a full glam and I wanted to add a little extra, I went in with 3 rhinestones on each eye using clear lash glue. And there you have it, the final look. Thank you so much for watching. If you recreated this look or found any of the tips helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more tutorials and beauty content. Feel free to comment down below if you have any questions or if there's a specific look you'd like me to create in the future. Until next time, stay beautiful and I'll see you in my next video.